Well, good morning and happy April 1st to you, YouTube. We're going to do something a little different today. Instead of Wild Bay and the Adventures of Wild Hunt, we're going to go back to my very first character ever, Iconabula, and I'm just going to show you around some of the little cute things that the STO Dev team has put in just for today. They're a little way of an April's Fool's joke, and they're pretty funny. Fortunately, most of them you can turn off. So we're loading into Earth Space Dock now. And you'll be able to see right away what they've done. Alright, here we go. Listen carefully. And if you look, everyone seems to be playing an accordion and singing. Let's see. Boop, you say? Bork. And you can turn off the new and or improved sound effects by clicking this one, the artisanal audio. Apparently, though, I've been told that Beborp. Beam me up. Okay, that was good. I've been told that Deep Space Nine is actually in orbit of Earth, too, which may or may not be a joke, but I'm going to go look and see. If it is, well, we'll find out in a second. And after I've shown you around here, we'll switch over to a Klingon character of mine, and we'll go look and see what life's like on Kronos. Well, there's one of those nice... Zoom. Okay. Let's go. Speed up a little. Oh, there's the moon. Let's see. Looks like I may have been the victim of a prank. Say it ain't so. April Fool's Day. Let's see if they've got a special one for flying into the atmosphere. Doesn't look that way. Maps. Okay. Let's warp to sector space. And like I said, if you don't like these cute little audio cues they put in, you can just go up and click on this button and it'll turn them all off. Let's go here. I want to try to get into a firefight real quick, just so you can hear what it does when you shoot the weapons, because it's pretty amusing. I'm hoping to make it there before this little deep space event disappears, because a lot of times these things they're on a timer. They'll pop up randomly, and I think that one just disappeared. Well, maybe. Then again, maybe it's gonna fool me. Alright. Made it in time. Warp in. Once you load in, they don't go away until they're done. Ooh. Uh-oh. And, you know, just because I'm on a different character doesn't mean I'm not taking all the loot. You know, where do you think Wildfire got the idea from? Just saying. One of the reasons I take all these things is you can turn them into salvage, or you can sell them at a vendor for, you know, quick and easy EC. Explosion! Okay, I like that one. Some good stuff right there. Worth it just to listen to the audio effects they put in here. Oh, the USS Homeland. I've ran a few just random missions, and that player has popped up a few times. I've seen them before. Oh, I've seen that ship before too. Same thing. Just kaplow. Bing. Okay, well, that was very amusing. Well, let's go ahead and zoom on out of here. Yeah, the stuff these things drop is never super impressive, but it's a quick and easy way to get crafting material. And that, as they say, is that, because the wife is calling me. Okay, I'm back, and I've turned Do Not Disturb on my phone this time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure by now, if you haven't figured out, I am not a professional YouTuber. You probably never will. I mean, I might be one day, but today is not that day. We're just gonna fly this guy back to Sol System. And, let's see, I'm going to, well, we're flying back there. I'll show you this ship. This is a Presidio class command cruiser. It's the tactical variant of the Starfleet command cruiser, and it is actually the very first ship that I ever bought from the C-store. I liked it that much. I went out and spent whatever it was at the time on it. And I have used one of the T6U upgrade tokens on it, so I have an extra console slot. It's been a good ship. It's really nice. It's always my favorite one, and I've got this one built out with phasers. I have several different set pieces on it for the set bonuses. And, you know, it's not super, you know, universally badass, but generally I can take on damn near anything with it. I need to upgrade these hangar pets, but meh, I ain't worried about it right now. My very first character. Oh, let's enter the Sol System. Maybe Deep Space Nine will be there this time. That's funny, you know. I stopped the recording because the wife called me and she's like, "You were recording, weren't you?" That's the very first thing she said to me. It's like, yeah. It's kind of funny. We've got a little light here by the door that we put up. It's a little red light so people know we're recording. Poking at her a little bit. We even turned the red light on. Let's see. I've got the Kabali Shield Array, Temporal Phase 4 Core, the Kabali Impulse Engines, the Kabali Deflector. Then I've got the Quantum Phase Torpedoes, the Quantum Phase Beam Array, an Omnidirectional Phaser, a Trilithium Enhanced Phaser. I've got 2 omnidirectionals on the rear. It's a shame you can't equip more than one of those, or I would roll with 8 omnidirectionals. The Quantum Phase set, I'm running all 3 of those. Let's see. I'm running the 2 set on the Trilithium. You know, one of these days I'm going to go through and gold up all of his gear, but it is what it is. I love these satellites. I just drop them along with my pets, and they do a lot of the work for me. Let's look around now that we're here, and we will see what we can see. Oh, that's a nice looking ship there. What is that? The Harano. What's he flying? Info. Invalid entity name. Huh. So we don't know exactly what kind of ship he's flying. Or she. Could be she. That's the same as the same class as the new Enterprise. That does make a nice shot with the 2 of our ships together like that. But if you just fly up to the door, it'll automatically dock you at the space dock. Although I've never gotten it to give me that open door prompt before. We'll just wander around down here. Looks like everyone is singing and dancing in Starfleet today. They're all just so happy to be here. Just for laughs, let's go to Club 47. I hardly ever go there. I think that's the Starbase sick bay over there on the side, if I recall correctly. I think it'll automatically make me dance if I go onto the dance floor. No, it doesn't, but... I've never watched the dance routine here on the floor before. Well, as amusing as this is, I do like that. I wonder if I can find that soundtrack somewhere. On this side of Club 47, got a nice view of deep space. There's a Pathfinder class. That looks like, I think it's in, not a Nebula class, Centaur class? I can't tell for sure. I didn't get a good enough look at it. Well, let's go over to a Klingon character for now. So, we're going to change characters. Let's go see what it's like on Kronos. Who do we want? We'll load up Summer. Where is she at? Okay, yeah, she's at the Fleet Starbase, so she's pretty close to Kronos. In fact, we should get on the Fleet Starbase and look around too. Just to see if there's anything unusual there. Everything looks normal. Looks, however, can be deceiving. Level 6. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody around here is singing and dancing. Although, everything here at our starbase looks normal. Well, back to the ship then. I can see why they wouldn't want to put any kind of changes in here. It would probably upset people who have worked hard for their starbases to look and feel the way they want them to. Alright. Maps. Let's go to Kronos. Our speed is going to be at blistering warp 9 until we ran smack into the starbase at warp speed 9.97. Oh, while we're flying along, I'll show you this ship too. This is one of my favorites. It's the Kopesh Tactical Dreadnought, and I have used an upgrade token on it too. My leader of our fleet talked me into buying the bundle for these three when they were on sale a while back, and I really enjoy it. It's become one of my favorite ships, although this right here is a dead necessity because this thing turns like a brick. And I'm using all plasma, and I've replaced it all with the plasma arrays from, for the most part, from the newest episodes. Go to the Kronos system. Warp in. They look like they're about to mate and produce a baby bird of prey. Alright. Full impulse. Yeah, I'm sure that's an April Fool's joke right there, too. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know what? Trust nothing on the internet today. Alright, we'll beam to the shipyard, and then once we've explored the shipyard to see what they've done to it, we'll beam down to the planet's surface. They may not have done much of anything to the shipyards. Come to think of it, they may not have done anything here on Kronos because, well, April Fool's Day is a human holiday. Why would the Klingons celebrate it? Doesn't look like they've done anything. Just the same old audio sound. Speak to the transporter operator. Beam to the first city. Sound like they're playing peekaboo with a small child. Well, sing it, Klingon sister, sing it. And you know, the thing I wanted to see is this right here. This is what I was hoping to see. Worf, son of Moog, playing an accordion and singing to the crowds here in the square. That right there, completely worth it. We'll go in here and see if the Supreme Chancellor is also singing, and it looks like Council is singing. Jola is singing. Laurel is singing and playing the accordion. Looks like a fight going on over there. Nothing new in the mailbox. Looks like all of the NPCs are playing along. Okay. As fun as this has been, I think we're going to go ahead and beam back to the ship. And I'm going to wish everyone a happy April 1st. And I hope to see you out there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.